I'm trying to figure out if I find it hard to express myself, or if I find it hard to express myself to others. I want to say it's a little bit of both, and that's just more or less because of the. It wasn't you that said it, but I've heard it enough, so I just kind of cut it out, edit it out, stop. And what they're saying, where I'm just like, I can tell you what I'm doing, but I'm not really all that versatile with my explanation. So therefore, I just rather show you what I'm going to do, or I just rather show you, just watch, just learn, just observe, and then you'll figure out what I'm doing. Compared to like, yeah, I'm doing, because even when I tell you, or if I choose to tell you what I'm doing, most of the times midway I change what I want to do anyways. Like, yeah, I wanted to be this, but now I don't. Yeah, I really wanted to go there, but now I don't. Yeah, I really want... Let's just skip the whole entire I'm lying part. Because it's not like I was lying, it's just I changed just as fast as I... No, I just really changed fast. Like, for as much as I dislike changing, I am constantly changing. I jump... Y'all work with sagging pants. I get pissed. I get annoyed. I get just, ugh. So it's like, no, I love belts. I think it's just because, I don't know, I sometimes think my upbringing and the community I grew up around is the main reason why I act certain ways that I do. But I also think sometimes there's just certain things that are hardwired no matter where I would have came from. There's rapists in this world, there's child molesters in this world, there's groomers in this world, and so long as there are people like that, I will believe there are people better and there's people worse. Because, like, to say that everybody is equal is something I used to believe in until more knowledge flooded to my brain. So I started learning more until I started meeting so many different people, until I started having some more experiences. And I'm like, no, we're all not the same, because then that would just mean I'm no different than a child molester. That means I'm no different than a serial killer. That means I'm no different than a rapist. That would mean I'm no different than people that absolutely make people's lives worse. And I know I don't do that. Or at least I don't believe I do, and from the reviews I've gotten about me, I generally don't make people's lives worse. When people see me, they go like this, I'm just like, oh, fuck. What did I bring with me? Did I bring the sun with me? No, I don't think I did, but for some reason people rejoice when they see me, and it's probably more or less because I'm here to help than I am to hinder, but sometimes I do hinder it. I don't necessarily intend to on some occasions, but hey, I do what I'm supposed to do. I don't necessarily know what I'm supposed to do. I just do until I can't do, more or less. So this is how I think about it. So what I'm trying to get at is my expression issue isn't necessarily I have issues expressing myself. It might just be I have issues expressing to you, and that's more or less because no matter what I say, you hear it, you flip it, something is lost in translation. Maybe it could be 1,000% me and I'm using the wrong wording, but I always think I'm the problem, so I always work it from me out instead of out to me. I don't know how everybody else does it, but that's just like how my mind works. Like, and for the fact that I also am aware that people use words for manipulation tactics instead of just being genuine. Because when I use the words that I use, I generally mean that. Like, damn, I like that outfit on you. Or, damn, your nails are beautiful. Shit, man, you got like the brightest teeth I've ever seen, the nicest smile. And a little bit, maybe more than a little bit. While I was growing up, I do remember when I used to just be overly complimenting. It didn't matter if it was a fucking male, it didn't matter if it was a female. I don't give a fuck if you're in it. If I liked what I saw, I'm gonna fucking say it. Like, you're wearing a nice suit, you got nice nails, you got nice hair. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to fuck you. I just thought, like, yeah. There was no filter. I didn't tell my brain to shut the fuck up. I just open mouth, open thoughts. I had open heart surgery, so I guess I kept everything else opened up. I don't know. I'm already weird as it fucking is. Like, how much weirder could I get? So it's just like, I figure if I don't overdo it with the looking, if I don't overdo it with the compliments, if I don't overdo it with like I don't touch people. People do touch me though. And that's because I'm aware some people are touchy-feely type of people, but I'm just like, how do I not be any weirder than I am? I kind of keep it to the basic rules of keep your hands and feet to yourself, treat others how you want to be treated, as well as treat them how they treat you. So therefore, I will treat people kindly in hopes that you mimic that. But if you have a different belief system, then you're going to do whatever you believe in. And it might be treat people as lesser because you have more money, or because you're bigger, or because you're prettier, or it might be treat people as you are treated, or it might be just treat rich people nice, treat working class kind of good, and treat those that are homeless like absolute shit. Like, I don't know what your belief system is. I don't know how your thoughts work, so therefore, I try to at least be respectful without always having respect given to me, where some people are just like, you have to earn my respect, and some people are like, well, respect is only given to men, respect is only given to women, respect is only given to animals, respect is only given to respect is only given when you pay for it, respect's only, and it's just, I'm very well aware of how many different mindsets and all this and all that interwork with each other, and we're supposed to coexist, and it's just like, I just figure if I keep my distance, I can't be the problem all the time. But sometimes keeping my distance does become a problem, because keeping my distance could make me appear to be cold and callous. And it's just like, I'm distant, but I'm not cold. I'm quiet, but I'm not. Yeah, we'll just live there. I'm not. Because I'm quiet to you, but that's more or less because I can't speak to you. But for those I can speak to, then I'm not quiet. And to those that I can speak to,